Hello, hello. Let me just, before we start, let me just go ahead and make sure the stream is good real quick. I'm a little bit late. I was planning on doing this a little bit earlier, but um, unfortunately, some stuff happened that I just couldn't control. So I was like, you know what? It's like I'll just jump in at 9. So it'll probably be, I think, probably a 3-hour stream. So for me here, it's 9, so most likely 10, 11, 12. So I'll be done probably like at 12:30, maybe 1 in the morning. Let's see, what am I doing? There I am. Okay, cool. Looks like everything is working. So, hello everybody. Let me move this out of the way. So it's been a while since I last basically came online. So, uh, what can I say? It's been, I guess, a little bit hectic in my side, but it's all good. I mean, everything's fine. Um, well, I guess I'm not really gonna chit chat too much because I mean this is technically somewhat of a celebration. So this is the 5-year celebration for my YouTube channel. So it's already been 5 years. I started it back in August 23rd of, what is it, 2019. And I don't know if I've talked about this before, maybe in like my very first video, maybe the second video. But me and my coworker at the time, we were talking about like, kind of like, doing channels online and actually start doing content. I know I've talked about, he went into the video game kind of streaming genre for live streaming, and I went more into kind of like a little bit more tutorials, tech stuff, and now it's kind of, I guess, somewhat evolved, or I guess I've kind of like maybe changed a little bit. So I started doing the live streams on Saturdays. For those of you that are technically a regular to the channel, you might have noticed that for 2 months I was basically just kind of like in hiatus. I wasn't really posting that much. But eventually I was like doing puzzle stuff. Then what is it, like I started getting into the Lego stuff. So now it's kind of like I'm trying to do that on Saturdays, just kind of like to be a little bit more, I would say, do something fun, for myself as well as for the channel. So whoever wants to stop by, they could go ahead and stop by. So yeah, it's like 5 years, man. It's like what a crazy journey it's been. It's looking back to it is like I feel like I really haven't been online that often, or that like for such a long time, for 5 years. And to tell you the truth, I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything big of this channel. I wasn't, thinking as like, oh, it's gonna hit like, 10,000, subscribers or anything like that. But one of the main things that I really wanted to achieve in this, I guess the purpose of the channel is to, put out tutorials and, hopefully maybe help out younger individuals that are barely getting into, you know, maybe fixing computers, or they find a certain issue, and I might have actually already found the solution for it. So that's basically kind of like what my whole deal was with YouTube. I really didn't really just think that I was going to be making a living out of it. But I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's like I'm monetized right now, which is like yay. I'm not getting extravagant checks or anything like that, but I mean it helps out for the everyday things. So yeah, so I don't know, it's like I don't know if anybody is on line right now, but I guess if anybody has questions, please ask. um I guess I'm not really going to be it's like I was actually thinking, I was like, well, what could I do? I could kind of like revisit my videos, revisit comments and all this other stuff, but it's like I think that's been done too many times with different YouTubers, and so I'm not really going to do that. So let's just basically have fun for tonight. Let me go right ahead and basically start unboxing this. So what we'll be doing is we're going to be building the Lego Batman, and this is the Lego Batman with the Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. So we got that right there. This is what we're going to be building. Let's see, a total of 435 pieces. Actually, you know what? This might be a little bit quicker. I thought this was actually like maybe 600 pieces. I might have read it wrong. So this is probably going to take maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours max, depending on how much I talk. So yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be the same size as the other Lego Batmobile that I built. So that's gonna be kind of cool. Have another one. One of these little Lego sets in my collection. Now, I will say this. Somebody, I'm just looking. It's like Benny. So before I go into the story, so I was like, for those of you that are new, I do have a dog. His name is Benny. He's a golden retriever, and right now I'm actually kind of like looking outside, and I just saw him kind of like just run off. But anyways, regarding this set, there was actually somebody from the community that actually told me about this, because I guess he started noticing, and I was talking to him about like, it's like I'm a big Batman fan, and he informed me that this set actually came or was going to be released in August. So I was like, okay, like in the back of my mind, I was like, all right, cool. It's in August. Let me see if I go to, to Walmart or Best Buy or Barnes and Nobles and see if I see it. And behold that, yes, in Barnes and Nobles, they had it in stock. So retail price, or the MSRP, is $59.99, or I guess that's how much I paid for it since it's a brand new release. I do know that there was going to be other releases for, I guess, like, I think it was like 3 releases for the Batman stuff. But I don't know. It's like I'm debating to see what I do with it. But anyways, enough of this chit chatter. Let me go right ahead and start opening this up, and let's get to it. Let's change it to, let's do the top camera. And actually, since Benny's not here, you can actually see his camera right there. So let me take that one out. I believe, which one is it? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Cool. All right. Let's take a look. Where do I open it? There it is. Come on. All right. Let's see how many bags we get. So we got instructions, we got the stickers right here. Let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, that'd probably be better right there. Cool. All right, so we got the stickers right here, so we don't lose that. We got bag 1, bag 3, bag 2. 4. So we got a total of 4 bags. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead. I don't know if this is, here, hold on. Let me, excuse me. Let me lower the mic. I don't know if it's a little bit too much. Let me lower it a little bit. Let me lower it there. It's not that loud. All right, where do I have? There it is. My X-Acto knife. Ooh. Like, where are you going? Stay right there. All right, cool deal. So we got the little part. Let's see the little parts here. You know what? I need to find my... Where's my scissors? There they are. Cool. Oh, God. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. Man, I'm a little bit rusty. It's like, it's been a while, man. It's 2 months since I've last live streamed. I'm already fumbling. Let's see. So we got this little small stuff right here. Oops, right there. And let me start sorting this stuff. Move this out of the way. It's like I've been somewhat busy. You know, it's like my... Well, I guess I really should say it's like it really isn't my mother that is wanting me to do kind of like a little project that I'm doing right now, but it's more for me. So I personally like to grill kind of like in the weekends, and for the longest time I've been grilling kind of like outside of my garage, just kind of like just chilling there. But I really wanted to do kind of like a little patio area for that. So luckily I've been lucky to actually, you know, get that somewhat done. And I'll show you. Let me see if I can show you. I'll probably just show you here. Oh, my buddy's sending me a text. I'll text him later on. ¿Dónde estás? Right there. It's not really a picture, but... And of course, it's probably going to be night vision. So this is it right here. Let me mute that. Here, let me get a little bit closer. So it's kind of like a little grill area. So I did install a little sink right there. I got a table, a little cabinet right there for whatever I need to, I guess, like store. And then here I got like my grills right here in this area. So it's somewhat complete. I want to go right ahead and kind of upgrade my grill, but that's money right there, like the one that I want. So as of right now, I'm just gonna not really focus on that. I'll focus on other things. Excuse me. So I've been keeping myself busy. That's that. Let's see, let me move this here. Let's see. There it is. All right, so let's see. This one here. These two here. Wait, that's not... Well, I'll leave that there. 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 Another little X. This one. All right, so we got Bruce right here. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I'm liking this already. So the Batman little figure now has an actual plastic cape, because before, or in the I shouldn't say before, but in the box sets that I have, it doesn't have a plastic cape. It has hold on, let me grab one. Where are you? Here on top. We'll grab this Batmobile. Oof, need to dust it. So you do have this Batman here, but his cape isn't plastic like this one. And when I first started building these, I was like, oh man, it'd be awesome if it was like plastic and not just kind of like this like cloth. So that's pretty cool. It's like that. I guess like I don't know if it's gonna be a future thing that Lego's doing, but like this plastic one right here, that's awesome. Like thumbs up for me. All right. So let me actually. I'm gonna leave this here just so I can compare it once I have it built. All right. So let's take a look. So let's get Batman situated over here. Got the cape. And let me do is put him in the mask first. There it is. And bam. Little Batman's good to go. Yeah, I'll just leave him like that. All right. So little dude's there. Actually, I forgot. I have instructions that I have to follow. Me. There we go. Okay, so all right, cool. So we did step 1. We built Batman, which is good. All right, so let me see how am I gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I need the one piece. So I need this blue one, and I'm gonna need. Let's see, 1, 2. So I need these 2 black ones, and put them right here. Wait, yeah, right here. Okay, so now it's the second one. Slide them in. For step 2, step 3. Need how many? 4 of these blue. Cool. So it is short one goes in. 2 on this side. On this other side. Got it. All right, step 4. I will tell you, I guess while we're building, let me tell you something that I really, I guess, when I was first starting to, I guess, like record YouTube videos and all that other stuff, and I know I've said it before that I wouldn't really I really wouldn't edit my videos. So like when I was doing kind of like a tutorial or something like that, I wouldn't really like if I would mess up, I really wouldn't, um just basically stop and then, wherever I messed up and then, continue on. I would just basically like restart everything. I would just be like, you know what? Oh man, I messed up. Let me stop the recording. Let me start it all over again. So it's not until later on that I was just like, man, why am I doing this? It's like, this is like so hard. And I'm putting so much pressure on myself to try to get this in one take. But it's like, my dude, it's like, you don't have to do that. The power of editing. But at the time, I mean, I was a novice. I really didn't know. It's like, I was like, I was just thinking, I was like, well, I'll just make a video on my phone and I won't edit it whatsoever. And even to this day, I don't have an editor or anything like that. It's just basically a one man show. I don't. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's just myself. So let's see. Hold on. It's like I'm like tripping out now. Is it this one that I need, or is it this one for step 5 right here? Let's see. So how many? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oops. Say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, it's a bigger one. It's this one. So yeah, it's like that was my bad. It was like basically just doing that, just like running a one shot thing. So for my recordings, and then another thing, it's like it's I don't know, man. It's like I mean I at first when I was like having the idea, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be cool. It's like I'm gonna be be able to show people kind of like maybe some solutions on how to fix stuff on the computer. But then when I actually had to record myself, like not even at the time, like actually doing an actual tutorial with like showing my face. I was just basically just on my computer and I was just showing the tutorial. But even then, um, it was different because in my head I'm like, oh yeah, it's like I can do this, no problem. I could go right ahead and do this. And then when you're in front of the camera and you're like, holy hell. And it's like this is a lot different than what I was expecting, to be feeling, when I was actually recording. And even now with the live stream right now, like don't get me wrong, it's like it's been like I said, it's been 2 months since I last streamed. So I'm not used to being in front of the camera and actually not even just streamed. It's been over 2 months since I even recorded a video. And I'll talk about why I guess like I haven't really been recording that often. Here, I need to. Um, so I'll hold off on that one for a little bit. But going back to I guess like the beginning, um, yeah, it's like it's weird when you're in front of the camera and you're like, hey, you're putting something out to the internet for people to see, and are people gonna like it? Are people not gonna like it? It's a little bit stressful at times, but it's kind of like, hey, man, you this is what you wanted, right? So it's like it hasn't been that bad, overall. Let me see. I think. Oh, so I need to do another one. Hasn't been that bad. I will say this is like sometimes the comments, man, are damn, they're brutal, man. And the best thing I guess like I've noticed is just kind of like, hey, man, just I try to not even view the comments in my videos whatsoever. But it's hard, because I get the notifications and then I get to see like there's some individuals out there that are like, hey man, thanks for the video, it really helps me out. um and then there's other people that are just either making fun of how I talk, is like my like there was one of them that was making fun because I was shaking. So when I noticed it at a young age that my hands aren't steady. Like, it's like they do shake at times. So basically, they were pointing out that it's like, hey man, your hands are really shaky. Kind of like I forget like exactly what the comment was, but they were just kind of like pointing it out, and it's just like I was like, oh man, it's like somebody's actually kind of like pointing this out on why I have shaky hands, and it really didn't help out as well. That it was like, hey, I think it was like it might have been like maybe the first year of being in YouTube, maybe second year, because I know I was doing a lot of what was it, like how to make like a straight through cable, crossover cable, like actually like network stuff with the computer. So I had to use like my hands to show people on how to do that. And it didn't really help that I was also nervous when doing this. Um, but yeah, man, it's like, it's kind of like just a little bit crazy. Right now, it's like, I mean, it's not that bad right now, you know. And plus, I mean, I feel more I will tell you this. I feel a little bit more better because I see that nobody's really like I have really no viewers right now. So at that point I'm kind of like, all right, cool. It's like I'm just kind of like just doing my thing, just going along. Um Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I was like, where does this go? I'm trying to like figure it out. It's on the other side. So I'm pretty calm, at this point. Just no stress whatsoever. There it is. Okay, so that's done. But yeah, it's like it's been, I guess, like good and I guess bad at times with YouTube. Just because I'm just trying to do this for fun. It's like I'm trying to help out people, but I guess like you can't really please everybody. Okay, so that goes there. That goes here. That's that. That was one of the other things that I was actually thinking about, but I'm debating it. I'm debating on doing that. So what was it? I think it was. I believe it was probably around December, maybe November, December. Because I know I was no. When was it? It wasn't that time. I think it was like February time frame that I created a kind of like a 24-hour live stream. And okay, cool. So and I was like running that on my YouTube channel just because I was actually moving. So I was moving from my house to back to basically my parents' house. So I was moving all of my stuff out, and I mean I didn't have any time to be like uploading videos or anything like that. So I did a 24-hour live stream, kind of like just on a loop. And I was thinking if maybe I should do that again, but instead of doing it like on my main channel, to actually go ahead and do another channel and have that running there. But I'm still debating on it, on what even if I should do it, because it's like I'm thinking of like, all right, well, is it going to be successful? It's like, if it's just a 24-hour loop that's going, it's like what's going to happen there. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It's like we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I might just do it. I might just create the channel just to create it, and I don't know. It's like maybe give it like a week. Do it for a week and see what happens. All right. So step 9, man. It's like we haven't really gone that far. All right. So where do you go? Okay. So you're right here. So step 10, got one of these, and we got 2 of these. Okay, we're still flipped. So this is going right in the middle. And where are these going? Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I was like, where are those going on? So that's that. Sweet. So we got, okay, so that's just it. But how in the world? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So the clear, like, one that has, okay, so it's supposed to be just like this. Got it. All right, so a 1-to-1 scale, so that's going to be this one. There it is. There we go. What else? Let's see. Step 13, what do we need? Is this the, yeah, okay, so it's the gray piece and then this one right here. All right, so it looks like we're just kind of like just making sure everything is, I guess, just, it's not moving or anything like that. Ooh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's like we have that there. I don't know if it's supposed to be moving like that, but all right. I won't overthink it too much. So I need 6. So let's see, it's going to be 2, 4, and 6, right? Are these all the same piece? Yes. So now flip it. It's going to be, let's see, 3 on each side. So right there. And the other side. There it is. There we go. All right. What else? Step 15. I was about to say, is like, we're kind of moving a little bit fast. It's like thinking, I mean, I was just kind of like just chit-chatting, just, talking about, what's going on with me, but I was like, we're like, technically, I mean, we don't have that many, what is it, pieces for the first bag. We still have 4 bags to go, or 3 other bags to go, but, all right, well, let me see. Let me continue. So that's there. It's that. And yes, it goes there. Make sure I haven't messed up yet, so I don't want to jinx myself. Actually, knock on wood. Hopefully, I don't jinx myself because I know I've been. What is it? I think it was the Lego. What is it? The motorcycle is like I messed it up on. Like I think I forget. It was like almost at the end of the whole build, but yeah, it's like I messed up and I had to kind of like try to figure out how to take part of it out without actually, messing everything up and like tearing everything out. So yeah, hopefully I don't jinx myself there. We got that down, that down. Step 17. Wait a minute. Where's that piece? Oh, here it is. I was like, where is that piece? I was like, I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so it's this one and 2 of these little yellow dots. That would be here. That there. That one. Oops, there it is. Yeah, it's like I guess regarding why I haven't really been online that often is it's been it's been a rough I would say 2024. Not career wise or anything like that, but just in my personal life, it's been a little bit rough. It's like the stuff that happened with, like my best friend, that I'm still kind of like dealing with. That it's like, it's, it's something that's out of my control, but at the same time, it's like it affects me. And then, what was it? At the beginning of this month, actually, one of my little puppies actually passed away. And I mean, she was already, how old was she? Is like, I believe I got her like in 2010. I think that was like the year that I got her. And she was already, what would it be? Probably like maybe 14 years old. It was a little kind of like a Chihuahua mix. But it was, like the story with that dog is, I believe I was still going to college. I was still going over there, and my dad brought 2 dogs. It's like it was her and her little sister. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I was all for it. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, it's like I'll take I'll take care of them. No worries. But at the time, I guess my parents were not really at a good standing. I believe at that time they were recently divorced. I believe. So wait a minute, what am I doing? It's like I'm like figuring. Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. So it's that goes there. So, anyways, like not to bring that side of what was going on, but so yeah, so I was like, all right, cool. It's like I'll take care of them. I did notice that I guess for some awkward reason she started getting sick. I don't know what was going on with her, but she started getting sick. She stopped eating. She was not very responsive. Just kind of just like laying, just like nah, it's like whatever, man. And I remember that I was somewhat like feeding her, like I guess not really force feeding her, but I was like kind of like like having her feed on, I believe I was making, I don't know if it was milk or something I was giving her. I can't recall exactly what was that thing, but I was kind of like, all right, come on, man. It's like you gotta pull through. It's like don't die on me. And luckily she didn't. She really didn't. She survived, but I guess just out of just unexpected things that happened, I saved her, but I was unable to actually save her little sister. So one morning, as like I woke up, I was like, okay, let me go, play with the little puppies. And all of a sudden, I just see that she's awake, she's good, but then her sister is technically just that's it. It's like she wasn't alive anymore. Um, so that was sad because I mean she like the puppy really didn't have anything wrong. She was healthy. It was like it didn't look like she was sick whatsoever. So I had a kind of like a strong bond with that with my puppy, and her name was Takis. So it was like if you I guess if you know the chip brand Takis, technically that was her name. So um the reason why we named her Takis, and I guess it wasn't really my choice to name her Takis, but one of my cousins was living with us at the time, and we're kind of like we're debating. We're like, hey, well, what do we name her? And at the end, my cousin's like, well, why don't you name her Takis? Because she was a big Takis fan, and probably still is. She probably still eats Takis as well. So at the end, we're like, the hell with it. It's like, all right, cool. It's like we'll name her Takis, and that's technically it's stuck. So yeah, it's like after 14 years of having her, it's like and not having her anymore. It's like it was hard, man. And luckily, I mean, when she was passing away, here, let me make sure I'm not jumping the gun over here, because I'm just going on autopilot right now. um, what was it? She didn't really pass away alone. She My mom is the one that actually told me, because it wasn't late in the afternoon, and my mom told me about it. She's like, hey, Takis doesn't really look like she's good right now. It's like you might want to go check her out. So I go outside, and yeah, it's like she was kind of like she was off. She was a little bit. How was it? I guess like what would it be the word? She was borracha. It's like she was kind of like like she was drunk. She was kind of like she would stand up, but then all of a sudden she would kind of like go to like slide to the left. So I was like, oh shoot! So I was like immediately grabbed her, picked her up, took her inside, and I noticed that her, what is it, like her heartbeat was kind of like irregular. And so yeah, it's like it was. I stayed with her for for a couple of minutes, and unfortunately, it's like her heart gave out, and she just basically just slipped away. Which is kind of sad. Still thinking about it. But yeah, it's kind of like it's like first it was my brother. I consider him my brother. My best friend, and now 2024. It's kind of like, hey, now it's my dog. That I had such a good connection with. So yeah, it's like, man, it's like 2020, 2024. It's like it's been it's been one of those years. I remember, what was it like? I've had one of those years previously, and I believe it was 2020. What is it? When was it? It was 2017. I remember that 2017 was like a ruthless year. for me. It was when was it? I was still at work. It's when I first got my like my very first panic attack that I did not know um because I mean I've never really had it, so it's like I really didn't know like what the symptoms were like for a panic attack. So all of a sudden like I was what was it like for my symptoms it was like I was out of breath, I was hyperventilating, the back of my head was um basically hurting, and of course I would shake a lot, and I don't know exactly like what was the issue. Like at that time I didn't know what was the issue. So okay, cool. um so I went to the doctor, excuse me. I went to the doctor, and that they did studies and all that stuff. They thought I had something in my head, and it's like they checked, everything was clear. And then they gave me some, I guess, like some food allergy pills. And I was like, I don't think I'm allergic to food in any way whatsoever. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. It's like, I'll take, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I did procrastinate. I did not take those pills, and I guess that was on me. But I did notice that like my panic attacks were like constantly like, and it was more in the, I guess it would they would trigger more in the weekends, but during work time they would also kind of like flare up as well, that it's like all of a sudden I'd just be like hyperventilating and just kind of just breathing in and out trying to calm myself. And so yeah, it's like that was 2017. Luckily, I found out what was triggering my I guess like panic attacks, and it was caffeine. That was the main culprit. That it was. I don't know what it was. Like I don't know if it was just kind of like just the caffeine itself, or a mixture of like I guess like the time. I guess because I was so stressed because of work and other things that were I guess like happening at the time. But yeah, man, it's like it was. Oh man, that was crazy. That was a crazy um 2017 for sure, to be dealing with that. But yeah, it was caffeine. Who would have thought it? That it was all caffeine. So I would it would be like iced teas. I couldn't drink iced teas. Like my mom would offer, what is it, like decaf coffee. Nah, man. It's like I couldn't even do that. Like even if I did try it, I would drink it, but nah, man. It's like it was just like maybe 15 to, I think it was, no, it was probably less. It was like maybe 10 to 15 minutes in. It was like I was like already shaking, and I was just like, nah, man. I'm not doing this anymore. So I cut off caffeine from my diet for some time. Not that I'm no longer drinking caffeine, because I have introduced caffeine into my diet again, but yeah, it's like I already know kind of like the warning signs now if it does happen again. So yeah, not that wasn't fun. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. 2017, and then now kind of like 2024, that it's like really not been my year. But I mean, just roll with the punches. That's all you can do. All right. So let's see. Let's see. We need one of these. We need one of these. Um, is it this one? No, it's this one. This one right here, and then two of the little chiquilitos here. Okay, gotcha. See, I'm not even focusing if you guys can even see correctly. Sorry. It's like I'm just rambling on. No, 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 no. Let's see. So we're starting here. Got that. This one to the side. There. This one here. This one up here, and then that here. Ah, come on. There it is. And where do you go? You go in this corner right here. So that's good. So it goes straight, just like this. All right, there it is. So you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I just realized it. I think this right here, I want to say it's probably going to be this, is going to be the same thing that the, where's the other one at? Hold on, let me look at the box real quick. It is going to be like the other one. So you have these flames over here in the back. And looking at it now from like the box, it does have flames. So it's going to be exactly like the other Batmobile. Where is it? It's going to be the same like this one. So when this moves, you have the flames that move as well, which is pretty cool. It's like, I actually like this, you know, what they did here on this one. So I'm actually glad that they also did it on that one. All right, cool. Yeah, because I was just realizing, I was like, wait a minute, it's like, why does it have this here? And I was like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing as the other one. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do another. So it's gonna be 1, 2. This one, I got the little 2 chiquito ones here. This one and that one. Okay, so this one's probably going to be on the other side, so it's going to have to be in reverse. Right? Yes. Wait a minute. Did I? No. I think... No, I didn't grab it. I didn't grab this one. Okay, so it's there. We got this one here. This one right there. Oh, there it is. I was like, why? Where? It was like, I thought I grabbed 2 of them. I was like, oh, I guess I only grabbed 1. It's like, no, it was just hiding in plain sight. Thought it was just one big piece. And then this one goes there. So that's that. And of course, goes to the other side. There we go. All right, cool. So now we have these 2. Where is it? Now we're moving to the front. So, gotcha. I don't know. It's like I'm debating on what was it? I'm still debating on what to do with the channel. Wait, that's it? Hold on. Hold on. Is this an extra? Okay. I guess this is gonna be extra pieces then. Right? Like, I don't think I missed something. All right. Let me move these out of the way. Little break. Okay. All right, sweet. So, excuse me. Let's see, bag 2. So what was I talking about? So talking about, I guess, I don't know. It's like I was thinking what to do with the channel, or what's the channel's future. Because I'm, you know, it's like I don't like right now. I don't have, I guess, the energy to be creative whatsoever. Even though, like, I do have ideas, you know. There's been several ideas that I've kind of like come across, or that I've kind of like found solutions to certain problems. And I'm like, okay, cool. There's like, this would be kind of like good to kind of like show everybody online, or like, I guess like in my channel, my community. But to tell you the truth is, like, you know, whenever I get home from work, and even in the weekends, like, I just don't have that thrive, and I don't know what it is. It's like, I guess like just like, uh, if I'm being honest, maybe I do know what it is, and it's because of everything that's happened, like I said, in 2024. But I don't know, man. It's like I'm like, there's just some days I just don't want to be in front of a camera. I don't want to be, I want to go like, the reason I've been gone for the 2 months, or not really the reason, but like the things that I've been doing within those 2 months, I've enjoyed myself. I've played video games. I've gone out like to like concerts that are in the weekend. Really not really focusing too much on the channel itself, or too much, but kind of like having fun, and that's one of the things that I've I guess realized, ever since what happened with my best friend, is that life is too short, and you need to, I guess, enjoy it. Enjoy the moment, enjoy what's happening, enjoy yourself. So I guess like that's where my mind is more at, is to be more happy, to go out, to go do things, and not really focus too much on, I guess, you'd be thinking like work. um so yeah, I've been thinking, it's like, man, maybe, it's like, don't be online too much. Just kind of like, enjoy yourself, enjoy, if you go out to a concert or anything like that, enjoy yourself. Don't be too focused on like online content stuff or YouTube whatsoever. Even though this is fun, don't get me wrong, it is fun. I enjoy it, but I guess it's like I just need to kind of like just have a little break. And I think I've done that, for being out for the 2 weeks, or up to the 2 weeks, the 2 months. It's been good to kind of like, just be a little bit free, and just be like not worrying about, hey, I got to make a video, this week, because it's due time. I need to go ahead and be active on YouTube. So it's been good to kind of like just be a little bit disconnected from that. What in the world is it? Okay. All right. Okay. I think I already sorted some of the major. Where are you going, Harley Quinn? So this one's there. Oh, actually, this goes here. It's there, and this is here. All right. So let's see. So we're doing Harley Quinn first. Let's see. So just 4 pieces? Yes. Oh, get out of here. So it has. Okay. So that's what it is. This is her weapon. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That. And it's so fun that, when I believe his name was, well, I can't recall. It was it Greg or something like that. Is like the one that, somebody from the community that told me that it's like, that this box set was actually being released. I was actually pretty stoked about it, because I actually grew up with this cartoon, or what was it, the Batman, the animated series, when I was a kid. So I was like, oh, get out of here! It's like they're actually making the Lego, like the actual Batmobile for it. So I was all for it. Wait a minute. Oh, is it here? Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is. Right? I'm like, unless it was, no. Hold on. Is it this one? I was like, I don't want to mess it up. Let's see. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. So it is. It's this one, and then got. Is it two? Hold on. Ah, second guessing myself over here. does, hold on. So it's this like that. And does this one slide in like that? Yes, it does. There we go. There it is. All right. Double check. Wait a minute. No, no, no. It's not like that. Hold on. Is it? Oh, okay. So it's like this, and then it's like that. Gotcha. Right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. So it has to hold it, so it has that right there. All right. So Harley Quinzel, you got your weapon. Ah, come on, hold it. There it is. Cool. Harley's good to go. Let's continue on with the Batmobile. So, two of these blue ones. I believe it's going to be here. So we got two. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, I mean, I don't know what to do, or I don't know what's going to happen in the near future. If I'm going to be like, you know, it's like, hey, going back to like making videos, or just kind of like, hey, just chilling out and enjoying myself. Just kind of like just chilling. Let's see. So that's that one. That's that side. Wait, no, that side. There we go. So I mean, the good thing is that I mean I do have some time off coming up. So I'll be traveling out of the city, and I'm gonna try to enjoy myself. You know, just kind of just chilling out, just not really, I guess, like disconnecting for a little bit with everything that I got going on. So it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that trip, the one that's coming up. When is it? When is it happening? Next week. So that's gonna be fun. And then tomorrow I got a concert I have to go to. So that's gonna be awesome as well. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Oh, now we're going to, oh, so we're doing the front. Gotcha. All right, so then this goes here. Are we going to be doing stickers? Yeah, we're going to be doing stickers. So that's the front bumper right there. Okay. Now the fun part. What I always love doing. Dealing with the stickers. All right, so let's see. Okay, there it is. So, all right, so let's do this one first. Let's see if I'm still proficient at this. See if I can put it somewhat straight. Oh, that's not straight. Ah, come on. There you go. Not the best, but it'll do. Not bad. So, right there. Somewhat straight. Somewhat. Overall, not bad. So there it is. It's the front front bumper of the Batmobile. So put that there. Ah, come on. There it is. So that's good. It's a front look. So I guess now you can kind of see it, right? It's like I can kind of start making the shape of I guess the Batman animated series Batmobile. It's like I heard that a lot of people were upset about the color, that it wasn't, you know, it's like they didn't really like kind of like the blue. For me, I get it. Yeah, it's like I would have liked it as well to be all black, but I mean, I'll take blue. I mean, I won't be scoffing at it or anything like that. It's like it is what it is. Oh, so here's the back of it. Wait a minute. Hold on. How in the world am I supposed to do this? Does it? How does it? Oh, is that it? Just it just goes there? Ah, got it. Okay, so it just slides in just like that. Now to hold it into place, we use this little red piece. There it is. Go. Oh, now we got the little shield happening. It was funny, man. It's like when, I'm kind of like now, like reminiscing about, I guess, like my childhood. And I remember, what is it? I ever since, I guess, like I guess, like, I start remembering about this things about childhood and all this other stuff. So, like, I know I've always liked Batman for some awkward reason. I don't know why. But where am I? Sorry, it's like I'm brain fart over here. Um, but I remember like and like my mom buying like I know that she bought me a Batman Batmobile, and it was well, I guess I don't know, like I think I was like maybe 4 or 5 years old. I mean, like I was like my memory isn't that good on that one, but I remember it was a Batmobile, and it was somewhat pretty big, I guess, for a 4 or 5 year old, and it was cool. It's like it had a what is it like action figures. Like I think it was the Batmobile model that it was. It was the what was it? It was like the very first movie Batmobile, which I guess it would probably be that. Yeah, it'd be the model that I've been showing. It was that one, and I don't know what happened with that one. It's like I know that I played with it like for like that one day, and then all of a sudden it's like I don't know what happened with it. It just disappeared. So I don't know if my mom like returned it and decided it's like, well, no, he doesn't really need this. He needs more clothes. I don't know what happened with it, but I was like, man, it's like it would be awesome if I still had that model today. Excuse me. But eh, just reminiscing about that. About all my toys when I was younger. Um, what was it? I know I used to have like a bunch of stuff. Like I know I had like kind of like a little um what was it like? I don't know what it is. Like, is it a tricycle or like kind of, I forget what it is. But as a kid, like I know I had like a lot of Batman themed like just toys that I always loved. So kind of like like building this. It's kind of like nostalgia for me. It's just kind of like blast from the past. Do you remember this? It's like yeah, I remember it. It's like now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I think I should go check on Benny and see what's going on. Oh shoot! Hold on. Is it raining? No, it's not raining outside. We just got a little bit of. Well, we got a little bit of rain, but not enough. It's like where I live. It's like there's like no rain whatsoever. It's like it's crazy because I really don't live in the city. I live kind of like in a small town, and like everywhere it's like the city's gotten rain, the like kind of like the towns that are around like my city have gotten rain, but like this city hasn't gone like nothing. It's like nothing whatsoever. So it's like we're like okay cool, it's like there's clouds coming in, it's like no rain, nothing. All I get is the humidity whenever I go walking. That's the only thing I get. All right, so I guess let me keep on going. So I need two of these and two a days. It's gonna be just like that. One of the other things I've been wanting to buy, but I'm probably gonna hold off. is I've been wanting to buy a Nintendo, like a Nintendo console. I've been wanting to buy one, but it's like this like it'd be nice if if I buy the Switch, but at the same time, I'm like it's already like they're from what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but they're probably going to be releasing a new gen console for the Nintendo possibly next year. So I'm like, nah. I was like, I'll just hold off. Oops. See, it's like I'm already breaking this thing. But like, I mean, it's been some time. Like what was the last console that I had that was a Nintendo console? I think it was like the Nintendo 64. I think that was like the last console I had that was Nintendo. Of course, like I bought the what is it, the 3DS. I bought that one just because of one of my coworkers. What was her name? I forget her name. Nicole, I think. I think that's who it was. Like she would always talk to me about like, oh yeah, me and my boyfriend were like playing I forgot which Pokemon game it was. I think it was like which hold on. Let me look for it. It was this one. So they were playing the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and I think she had this one, and then her boyfriend had the other one, which is I can't recall exactly which one, like what was the name of it, but it was the red version of this one. So I was like, man, it's like it's been so long since I've like actually played a Pokemon game. So I was like, you know what, the hell it is. Like we were talking about it, we're like, you know what, it's like I need to buy one. So I bought it just to play Pokemon, and it's when I realized that. Hold on, what am I doing? Am I doing this right? Hold on. Hold on. I think. Oh! I just noticed something. I messed up on it. So, okay, so here. I was like, I just realized, I was like, wait a minute. Why do I have extra pieces over here? Well, it's because I did this side right here, but I didn't do this side. See? There it is. So I was like, as soon as I was like, wait a minute, I need to put this here. So I put it here, and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right whatsoever. So okay. So let me see. Let me go back. Let me put here. Let me get one of these little bookmarks real quick. So I got the little JoJo bookmarks right here. They're magnetics. I thought they were like slide-ons that you just slide it into like kind of like the pages, and it just it just stays there. But it's like, no, it's magnetic, which I'm like, I don't know. So I'll just put that there. Let me go back. Where was it? Was it this one? Yes, it was. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I was like, I did not do this one. Okay, so then it was this one piece, and this one. So that goes right. That goes there. That goes here, and then this piece goes right there, and then this one. If we go back to the original step, or not the original step, but like the step that I was in. Now that goes there. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay, there we go. So it was it wasn't that bad. I didn't mess up too bad. All right. So let's see. We have one. Okay, so this will go. This will go this way. That's there. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like I just realized where I left off. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, so the only reason why I got the 3DS was just because of Pokemon. That was the only thing. It's like I was like, oh yeah, it's like let me go right ahead and get on it again. And I think actually, I think I bought two Pokemon games. I can't recall exactly what the other one was. But then I noticed that I guess like they stopped making Pokemon games for the 3DS, and then I guess like Nintendo decided that they were gonna do I guess like the new Pokemon games for the Switch. And I was like, oh man, that kind of blows that it's like now I have to buy a Switch if I want to play Pokemon games. But looking at kind of like I guess like the strategy that these guys have is like, hey man, they're trying to like move everybody to their main console. I guess like maybe portable consoles aren't that I guess profitable. So like I get it. I get it why they did it, but like for me, I was just kind of like I was kind of like I feel left out that I was like, oh man, it's like now I gotta get a console. Uh, and of course, I mean, I never got it. I was like, nah, it's cool. The one game that I guess I like not that I really wanted to get, but I was more intrigued on it was I think it was the Pokemon. I can't recall the actual title of it, but it was like the Pokemon Eevee that came with the actual Pokeball that you can kind of like I guess like somewhat. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You could like I guess like like pair it with the console, and then you're able to use the Pokeball to actually catch the Pokemon. That one was pretty cool, and I think it was during when when Pokemon Go was a thing. I was like, if I remember correctly, that was pretty. I was a big nerd when Pokemon Go came out. It's like me and one of my other coworkers are like big old nerds, and I remember that I mean, I was just playing it just to play it. It's like I would go, like we would go hang out, and I'd go to the park, or I'd kind of like drive around and like stop at certain parks or certain locations that I knew had Pokemon stops. And what was it? I remember eventually my best, or not my best friend, but that coworker that I consider a best friend. We he started finding that if we used what was that application BlueStacks, which is kind of like what was it? It was an emulation software for like for phones for more I would presume probably iPhones. You were able to spoof your location from let's say from my city to like like we would always go to San Francisco. I think like my buddy went to what is like they were where was it? I don't know if it was like Japan and somewhere, and I don't know if it was France because there were certain regional Pokemons that you can only get if you were in that region. And he went and did that, and I was just like, that was kind of pretty cool when when he kind of showed me what he was doing. I was like, oh, that is awesome. But then Niantic basically just kind of like, no, we're putting the kibosh on that. We're not doing any of the no more spoofing. So like I guess like they started verifying the operating system, and then after they did that, and they noticed is like, oh, you're running off of like an emulation. I guess like BlueStacks. I don't know if BlueStacks would be considered an emulation software, but yeah, it's like nope. That was the end of that, which I'm kind of like at the time I was like kicking myself because I was like, man, I could have leveled up more. I could have gotten more Pokemon, and I'm like, well, like I guess we go back to walking and kind of like just exploring and going all to all these other locations where we actually need to walk around instead of just kind of like just being at home and doing everything just by spoofing. Gotcha. Okay, so this is the current. Sorry about that. Is like if I'm just kind of like focusing on just the build and I guess just rambling about just random things. So that's the current, I guess, status for the Batmobile. Let's see, what time is it? Man, it's already been an hour and change since I started. All right, let's continue. Let's see. use these two. So let's see. How does this go? This goes here, goes there, and then this goes here. Ah, goes there. That's here, right here. Cool. It's like I've been what is it like I wouldn't consider myself a big gamer, but like back in the day when I was younger and I had time to be a gamer, what was it like I used to play Xbox, but then it eventually like kind of like my best friend at the time, he started kind of like we would hang out and we were talking, he was talking about it was like, oh bro, I was like I got this new God of War game, and I think it was God of War, I think it was God of War 2 for the, I think it was for the PlayStation 2. And he was like, we played it and like, man, it's like I fell in love with it. So eventually I jumped over from an Xbox, having an Xbox, to having a PlayStation 3. And man, it's like after that, as soon as I switched, never went back. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like there's certain games that I wish I could play, which now it's a little bit better, because I guess at the time it you had to have an Xbox, but now I mean you could just technically just have what is it like a PC, and most likely they'll have that game for it. So I guess like right now it hasn't been that bad, like getting the being able to play those exclusive games. But I remember back in the day, I was like, well, it's like the only ones that I really want to play is, of course, Halo, Gears of War, and I think it was Dead Rising. That was my go to. My buddy, I know he was telling me about like Killer. I think it was Killer Instinct that they had it, but he was having issues with it on his console. That I guess because I don't know what was the whole story of it, but like to make things, not to drag anything out, but it's just he was informing me he could only do it on like the single player, and I don't know if it was because he wasn't connected to the internet, or I don't know. Like I don't know what was the issue there, but inevitably he did get to play Killer Instinct. And I believe I bought it for the PC. So I was just like, bro, it's like you want to play Killer Instinct? It's like, bro, I got it, bro. I got it, bro. Wait a minute. What is this? Hold on. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. So if these two are there. No, okay, no. I'm right. So this goes in here like that, and then that goes there. Gotcha. But I need to put a sticker on this. Sticker number 4. We're almost done with the stickers. It's like I just need one more, which is probably going to be the last sticker. This is going to be this Batman, the anniversary Batmobile. That's kind of cool that they finally have a little base that they're giving out, or that they're not giving out, but they're including on the sets. Ah, man, I had you. All right, let's do this again. Stay. There you are. All right. There we go. Yeah, but I've been like, I guess like what was it? What was I trying to get? What was my point again? Like that I brought up video games. So, anyways, like I was really thinking about like I really want to buy the, what is it, the PlayStation 5. But just like anything, like I always have to do my research on things. And I'm like, oh, it's like, well, if I buy this, like, is there going to be another console that releases? And the last thing I heard about a release for a console was supposedly, and this is just a rumor because it hasn't been confirmed by Sony, but supposedly that the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be coming out possibly this year. I think they said is like if we're probably going to hear something in I think it was what was it like September, and then maybe like once the holidays come in it might get released. But I'm like, all right, here's my spiel on this kind of like the pro stuff and all, regular console and all that other stuff. I always missed out on getting the pro console, and that was because I bought the original one, like for like my PlayStation 4. I know I waited maybe like I think it was like a year since I bought my PlayStation 4, but I bought what is it? I bought the Darth Vader one here. I was like, oh, here I won't show you, but I bought a Darth Vader one. It's like it was just kind of like just the I guess like the top half of him, or not really the top half, but it was like just kind of like you just see the helmet, his shoulders, and that was it, and it was on the actual console itself. So when I saw that one, I was like, bro, I gotta get it. It's like I was a big old nerdle. It's like I gotta get this, man. So I got that one, but I never got the PlayStation Pro. And then they released the PlayStation Pro, and well, actually, you know what? I should even go even more back in time, because I remember the Pro came out when, like, what is it? I can't recall what year, but it wasn't the first time that they did a Pro thing. Because when I had my Xbox 360, I had the not the well, I guess I did have an original one, but then what is it? I got the Ring of Death, and then basically I went back to, I believe it was Best Buy, because I had warranty on it still, and they gave me they just told me it's like, oh, just go and grab like another one, and we'll just exchange it. So I went, I grabbed another one. Oops, no, that's not what I was looking for. I grabbed another one, and that was, I guess, like it was between maybe the initial release and like before the Pro. But yeah, it's like they released the Pro, and I was like, what the hell, man? It's like, why are they releasing like a Pro version of this? So now, oh shoot, wait a minute. It's like I'm over here. I need to focus over here. So now that I'm like, all right, cool. It's like, due to COVID, I never got the PlayStation 5. So now it's like, all right, cool. It's like, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to finally buy the Pro version of it. But at the same time, I'm like, man, it better release. It better release this year. And the reason I say that is because there's a couple of games I want to play. And one of them is what is it? The Silent Hill 2 remake that is going to come out. I think it's in October. And then the other one is the Dead Rising remake one, which I don't know if it's going to be available for PC, but I would prefer to have it like a physical copy. So those are the two that I'm like just waiting to be released. Let's see. So and I'm like, okay, can I have the willpower to say no? I'm gonna wait until the PS5 Pro comes out, or am I just gonna say, no, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna go right ahead and just get a regular PlayStation 5 and just basically, buy the games. Which, I mean, they'll run fine, but it's like if I'm able to get the Pro series, and I want the Pro. All right, so let's see. So, oh, I get you. Okay, so this goes that way. So these little flaps open, so they open and they close, or you're able to kind of push them in. So I guess it has to be pushed in. I guess that's how this model is. Dang, bag two's almost done, and we're halfway there. So these two are here. Oh, we're making good time. I mean, I don't have anything planned, So it's all good. Let's see. So I need. So I need this and this. Aha. So this one goes in the front. Right? No. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh. Oh, where's that tool? There it is. Wait a minute. Is this gonna work? Nope. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I screwed it up. Come on. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Okay, there it is. Come on. There it is. Okay, so this, hold on, before I mess it up again. Here. So this, okay, so it needs to be facing that way. So it would be, oh, so it's going to be right here. Okay, so it's going to be right there. So that's, oh, that's right. That's the grill. So we're going to be doing a couple of them. So that's the, okay. All right. So we got two of these gray pieces. These two blue ones. And those are going here. Y'all. That one and that one. Yeah, right now the what is it? The current game that I've been playing is what is it? Sonic Frontiers. And I don't know if it like if you haven't if you're new to the channel, it's like I mean, you know, you probably don't know this, but like I'm a budget gamer. I don't spend money on like, you know, like just retail price. You know, it's like I don't do that. It's like I just wait and it's like, hey man, if the game's like $20, maybe max, you know, $30. And plus it has to be like a good game. You know, it's like maybe what was the last game that I paid full price on? I think it was maybe one of the Resident Evils. I think it was Resident Evil 4, like the remake. That was the only one that I was like, you know what? I gotta play it. It's like, boom. Like I gotta drop this. What is it? I don't know if it was $60 or $70 for it, but it's getting expensive, man. Being a gamer, so I just like for the PC, it's like I'll just be a budget gamer. I'll just basically wait until like Steam goes on, like there's game like a Steam sale, and I'll just wait. I'll just wait until something goes on sale because like, you know, paying 60 to $70 every time there's a new title that I want to play is like nah. It's like no, thank you. I'll just wait. It's fine. I'm a patient guy. So all right, we're almost done, and for bag number 2. Oh, got it. So that was that one. So this one goes. Wait a minute. How do you go? Yeah, you go just like that. This one behind. Hold on. There it is. What else? Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm over here like getting sidetracked with this, but yeah, it's like I've been playing Sonic Frontiers, and the only reason like I actually wanted to it's been sometimes or some time that I've been wanting to play Sonic, like a Sonic game, but like I always read the reviews and it's like nah, it's not a good game. It's like nah, like you know you go get a like I forget like a different title. So with Sonic Frontiers, I was like I know it. I know that I think who was it? It was Moist Critical, I think, that was talking positively about it. So I was like, you know what? It's like I saw that it was on sale in Best Buy. I think it was like $20, and I had a $10 certificate, so I was like, you know what, man? It's like I'll buy it. Like you got me. It's like I'll spend the money for it. So I got it. It's like I've been playing it for a little bit, but oh, come on. Wait a minute. Is this? Am I right? No, I'm not. I'm going way. I'm going. What am I doing? It's like I'm getting distracted over here. I'm going like I just completely. So I went from what is it from this one, and I was just like, oh, the hell with step 68. Let me go to step 69. All right, sorry. See, getting distracted over here. All right, so okay, so this one is right. Wait, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. No, I was right. But why isn't it sliding? Oh, I see. Wait, right? So it was here. Hold on. No, I was right. So why wasn't it sliding in correctly? Hold on. Second guessing myself. Hold on. So this one's like that. This one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I see what I was doing wrong. So I was thinking it was gonna be over here in the, oops, over here in the back. That wasn't the case. It's a little bit forward, and there it is. There it is. It's the grill. Okay, cool. All right. I'm like, am I losing my mind or what's going on? So got those two. Gotcha. So we're doing the same thing here. Got that there. Are people popping fireworks? I was like, dang, man! It's like it's been over a month and you guys still have fireworks. All right. All right, so those are the last two pieces. I think that was, well, let's see. Yep, those are the last two. So that goes there. That's there. And that's the grill right there. Dang, man. And then of course we got some more spare pieces. Hopefully it's not that bad. I didn't basically forget anything else like this side when I was messing around with this one. All right, cool. So now we move on to bag number 3. So is Mr. Freeze on this one? Yep, I can already see him. He is in this one. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with the PlayStation 5 front. I was like, see if I get the Pro. Well, see if they release the Pro version. If not, I think I'm okay. I mean, I'm like, I don't have to be buying consoles, so I think I'll be all right. All right, let me organize this stuff. Let me get this out of the way over here. Freeze out of the way as well. Well, these are. I'm like going through it. I was like, wow, okay. So these are way different pieces than what I was seeing. Oh, get out of here! He has one of those blasters. Yes, I love this. So I was, it's like the first time I saw these things. Which one was it? I think it was. Which one was it? Which one was it? I think it was. I don't think it was. It was the Batwing. It wasn't the Batwing one. I think it was the Lego. What is it? The TIE Fighter, or no? It was the bomber. I'm sorry. Oops. It was a bomber, and I know. I noticed this thing because I was like, what? This fires little Legos, and at first I thought I was like, how powerful could it be? That is like, I mean, I was just thinking it's like you're gonna hit it, and it's probably gonna go like 3, 4, 5 inches, and that's gonna be it. It was like, no, it's like I hit it, and it's like it bounced off, and like I think it went to the floor, and I was like, oh wow, it's like you can actually like poke somebody or poke an eye with this. I don't know if you can lose an eye with it, but I'm not gonna try. But I was like, dang, I was like, all right, it's like that's different. So all right, so cool. So then I'm gonna have a little portable one that I can get because yeah, the other ones is like, I mean, you got to get the whole thing. But all right, we'll test it out right now. As soon as I finish, I guess like just organizing all this. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just a big old nerd over here. Just like the simplest things, just basically just makes me happy. Oh wait, where's yes here? There you are. That's that. That one. There, this one's there. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's good. These are different. All right, so let's see. So let's get this dude. Was it Mr. Freeze? Is it Mr. or Doctor? Like, what is he? Is he a doctor or was it Mr.? No, he's a Mr. All right, so we got him set. It's like I wonder. Is I was like these are the '90s anime. It's like their costumes because I was like all right, Harley Quinn, yes, but I was like Mr. Freeze. I was like, no, yeah. I'd have to probably go back and like watch the animated series. All right, cool. So all right, so he's there. Now I need to find where's the trigger. There's a trigger. So now how does this go? This goes like that. Let's go like that. Yes, yes, it does. Where are those? There it is. Okay, there it is. So now it's loaded. It's loaded. Okay, cool. All right, hold on. Let me get the box. Hold on. Let me zoom out. All right, get the box. All right, let me put it right here. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't lose a piece. All right, so it's right here. Well, here, let me put some targets. I'll put Mr. Freeze there. I'll put Harley. Oops. Take your weapon out. I'll put Batman. See if I can hit one of them. All right, so they're there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to hit Dr. Freeze. Well, no, let's hit Harley Quinn, since she's in the middle. All right, ready? There it is. Well, that wasn't that bad. Let's see if I can hit another one. Ah! It's like I guess like when you hit them directly, it's like like you don't feel that it's like it's going pretty fast, but like as soon as like it ricochets from the box, it's like you're like, oh wow. Let's see, let me try to hit him. See? All right. Well, let me get another one. Let's see, let's do another one. Ah, come on. Ah, not a good shot. All right, one more time, and then we'll move on. We'll move on. All right, here. Let's try hitting Batman. Ah, I got him, but it didn't knock him out. All right. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's see. So I got that one. I got this one, and box, get out of the way. I was like, oh, sorry about that. It's like I just noticed that there was some chats. Like Chris and Taylor, hi there, having a good day. I was like, are you left-handed or right-handed? So I'm right-handed. So which is kind of weird because I guess I am right-handed, but I eat I should say like I use utensils with my left hand, which is kind of weird. And I don't know. It's like it's always been like that when I was little. That I don't have like like a spoon or a fork. I won't hold it with my right hand. I'll hold it with my left hand, and I don't know why that is. It's like even though I'm a righty, I use utensils with my left hand. Just it is what it is. But anyway, just thank you for stopping by. It's like, oh wait, wrong person. Harley, get over here. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's move on. If you guys want to chat, it's like go right ahead and put it in the chat. I don't know. It's like I'm focusing on this, but I mean if I do see your chat, I'll go ahead and read it out. So all right, so okay, so we got that going. All right, so we already went through that. Let's see. So now to find are you? See, I'm like, is that good, or do I need to zoom in a little bit more? I'll zoom in a little bit more. All right, so that's one. Let's see, 1, 2. So I need 2 of those. Where are you? There you are. That's 1. And 2. Gotcha. All right, so where are we starting now? So we're going to the back. So that's there. That's that. And there we are. Okay, cool. Step 71 done. 72. So we need 4 of them. Where are these going? Yeah, where are these going? Oh, gotcha. They're in the back. Okay, so it's there and here. Here in the back. And right there. There we are. Okay, cool. Okay, step 73. Where are you? Got 1 and 2. All right, so it's going in between the yellow. Oh my! All right, hold on. Wait. There it is. Okay, it's going between the yellow and the new piece. If I could put it correctly, so I can fit. There it is. And there's this. Cool. All right, so that's done. So we got this 1 brick. This is in the back. Let's see. So I need 2 of these. Where are you? Oh wait. Hold on. You go here. Oh, gotcha. It's in here. I was like thinking. I was like, where is this piece? Like, it has to be somewhere here. Well, yeah, it's in this little organizer that I got over here. So is it just 1 or 2? Hold on. Oh, there it is. There's a second one. So 2. Okay, so it's 2, and then I got these 2 here. So now we have that and this, and I presume that's going to be the other side, so I need to do the other way. Yes, yeah, because it's down here. There it is. Let's see. Give me a second. See, I just want to test something out. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, okay, getting back to this. Where do you go? Where do you go? Looks like this is in the back, but where in the back? So that's... no. Where does it go? Hold on. Does it... oh, got it! Okay. I thought it was like it was going all the way to the back. No, it's just there. So it's just right here in the back. Right here. Gotcha. Got it. I was like, one thing I have been procrastinating about, and I guess I was like, I just want to share this. So here, hold on. Let me show you this. Let me change my front camera. Okay, so I got this bookshelf over here. I got these 2 bookshelves. So you might notice that there are kind of like some of them like these books here. I got like a bunch of them here in the bottom, and then plus I got like a bunch of them here in this side, and then you could probably see like some of them down there. As well as, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I have another row here, down here, and these you don't have to worry about because I've already read those, like these that are here. So I've been procrastinating and reading or catching up on my reading because I have I keep a list of like kind of like different mangas that release, and whenever one of them releases, I always do a trip to Barnes and Nobles and I go buy them. But I've been buying, or it's not that I've been buying so much, but like there's been so many volumes that have been releasing that I've just basically just kind of like haven't had the time to also catch up on my reading. So I was looking at it, and I think I have like over probably like 30 volumes that I need to read. And I was like, all right, cool. So if I want to catch up, like I need to catch up quick because like what was like here, like perfect example is this one. Let me get the first omnibus. So it's this one. So this one right here. So it's still in the wrapper. This was like when it released, and I still haven't even opened it. And I know that right now they're in, what is it, like the released volume is 20. I think it's like 21 and 22, which is the omnibus. I haven't read none of those. Like from volume 1 to like what I have right now is volume like 1920. I haven't read none of that. I bought, what is it? Grand Blue Dreaming, which I love the anime on this one, so I wanted to collect it. I bought the whole, like whatever I was missing, which I think it was volume 8 to, I think 19? Yeah, so 19. I haven't caught up on it whatsoever, and I love it. Like, I mean, that's why I bought it. What other stuff? Oh, Oshinoko, another one. Released. What is it? I bought it when it first released. I haven't read it whatsoever. I need to get on it, man. I need to get on it, but it's like I don't know. It's like I guess I never. My mind goes in different directions, and I just kind of like I focus on other things that I guess like I'm like, I'll just focus on this. Which I need to yeah I need to catch up on my reading. Let's see, got it. So it's over here in this corner. Excuse me. Yeah, and it doesn't really help since I think what was it? I think this month was it? No, it was last month. Last month there wasn't any new releases, and I'll show you. I'll show you how I keep track of all this. So I have a list right here. Yeah. See, so like here, like you can see, kind of like I already have like kind of like this one, right? The Tokyo Revengers Volume 21 to 22. Like it released in June, but because I still haven't found it locally here in town, like I'm like, okay, I got a star in it that I was like, I need to find it. Plus, I already have this one over here, which is gonna be that's like the other newer manga that's coming out, which is what is it, 23 and 24, which is gonna be coming out next week, just a couple of days in a couple of days. Like I have One Piece. I didn't know about this. That the Baruto where do I have it? Was it do I have it here? Hold on. Was it this one? Yes. This one. The Baruto Naruto Next Generations Volume 20. That's it. Like this is it of I guess like this when he's younger. That's it. So now the new one that's coming out is gonna be the Baruto 2 Blue Vortex. And that's gonna be in February. So kind of like that's kind of like how I keep track of like all the mangas that I I have to collect. So like for the upcoming release is like Go Go Loser Ranger Volume 11, Blue Lock Volume 14. What else? Oh yeah, that's right. The Initial D Volume 3 because that's another one that I've been collecting. So I haven't even read that one. What was it? What was the recent one that I saw? I think it was Oshinoko Volume 7 released early. I found it early in Barnes and Noble, so I think what is it? Oshinoko Volume. So I just basically just took it out of my list, and I'm like, okay, the next one comes out in November. So as you can see, there's a lot of them that are gonna or what is it? Two. Yeah, I think it was two of them that are releasing this month. So I need to get on it. All right. Anyways, all right. Back to the task at hand. Where did I leave off? I left off in step 78. Do 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 do. Okay, gotcha. It's right here. So this goes. Here. Oh shoot! I just realized I'm still zoomed in. Here, let me zoom out. There it is. Maybe I don't know how it looks. It's like that's one of the things. It's like I don't know if it looks good for you guys. So, all right. So there it is. That's that. See, now I'm focusing too much on like the zoom in. There we go. Yeah, right there. All right. So now, and to tell you the truth, is like I'll say this. When I was getting ready to come, to go live, I gotta go live. I gotta, it's like I felt like it was like I needed to do it, and I'll say this is like I'm a very introverted person. I'm not very, I guess like friendly. I don't know if that's like the right word to use, but I just like kind of like just doing my own thing and that's that. But I will say this, kind of like how many people have already kind of like viewed the stream, which would be a total of 39 individuals have stopped by and and watched the stream. And it was like, overall, it's like, I'm like, hey man, if somebody wants to come by, just see what I'm doing or what this is all about, hey, cool. It's like, if you want to comment, go right ahead and comment. But it's good. It's like, I'm becoming a little bit more, it's like more relaxed. I don't know if you noticed, since I guess probably like the beginning of the stream, I was a little bit more tense, but now I'm opening up. I'm being chatty. I'm being a parrot. Which, to tell you the truth, that's one of the things that, I guess. Why did I have an alarm at 11? All right. That was weird. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, let me check my calendar real quick. I'm like, did I have something going on? Or was this something that I was doing last week? Oh, that's right. Wait. No, that wasn't last week. I don't know why I have an alarm at 11 p.m. All right. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it's like, I'm very introverted. I'm like, just kind of like, I just do my thing just by myself, but being online and kind of like just expressing myself, I guess it helps me. It helps me with my communication skills, and it helps me just kind of just be more comfortable. Just kind of like, speaking to, of course, an audience, as well as just with people. So I'm glad I actually jumped in and, went online and, celebrate, of course, it's not in the title, but, this is technically the 5-year anniversary of the channel. So, which was technically, it was the anniversary happened actually was yesterday. But today it's kind of like, hey man, we're just kind of like just hanging out, building this Batman Lego set, and, just chilling, So thank you for stopping by. Oh, no. Let's see. Step 80. Oh, so I need these 2 pieces. Oh shoot! I'm glad I didn't drop any of these pieces when I did that. Which one is this one? Oh, okay. So it's these. So I just need 2 of these. So those go here. Does it look like it? No. Oh, no. It's forward. So that's there. And then this one goes here. Got it. I will tell you this, is like, I'm like thinking about it. Is like, should I do this again? Like, being, doing it every weekend, once again, because I did, like I said, I did stop. Should I? What do you think? What do you think I should do? Like, I feel like, yeah, maybe I should. I should start doing this more. Oh shit, how in the world does this one go? Hold on. This is breaking my brain. So that one's okay. That goes there, and then this one goes this way. Okay, got it. All right. So I think I should. Like, I mean, like I said, I mean, I do have a lot of like projects that I've done, like even like just tech projects that I've been wanting to do, and I haven't even like, recorded anything whatsoever. Like, there's, what was it? Hold on. Am I doing this right? Hold on. No, yeah. Because this was step 80, 82 was this one. Was the other side. I do have some projects that I want to do, and kind of like maybe some tutorials as well. And I know I have, like, I mean, for live content, just kind of like to do this for fun. Here, I'll show you. Let me just make sure I got, wait. Is that one the Chiquito one? Yes, it's a chiquito one. So, ah, so I bought this one, and I found it in Costco. I was like, "What is this? Lego chrysanthemum? I don't know. I don't know if you say that correctly." But anyways, so I found this one and it was, what was it? It was like 21, maybe $22. So I was like, you know what? It's like, let me get this one. I was like, I did do the bamboo. What is it? Like the Lego set for something like similar to this one, and I don't have it here in my office like anywhere whatsoever because my mom I guess liked it how it looked, and she's like, hey, like can you just give this to me because I want to put it in my like in her office area. So I was like, yeah, go for it. So anyways, that bamboo, the Lego bamboo one is no longer mine, which I had fun with that one. That one was pretty cool. Like from the ones that I've done, like the fun one, I mean, like the Batmobile is fun. That one was fun. The Batwing was fun. The Lego, like the Tie Bomber, I think that one just took a while. That one took like 3 hours and a half. The Batman motorcycle, that one was like my all time one right now that I've built. That one was pretty fun, but just because it was different. It wasn't just all Lego, like the Lego bricks. It was a little bit more. I guess it was just different, and I enjoyed the little differences on it. But yeah, that one's like been my favorite one right now. Like maybe I keep on building these. Is like maybe I'll get something a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more price, like a pricier one, or like one that has more pieces to it. But like I think like technically this model is the first one that I've actually like paid full price on, because the other ones has just been just everything on sale. If I can get it on sale, I mean, I'll buy it for sure. Okay. But this one was the one that I was just like, all right, I gotta buy it. It's like I'll pay full price for it. I need to own it. Excuse me. I was like, I haven't seen Benny outside, so I think my mom already brought him in. I don't think he wants to hang out with me, because if not, he would be already scratching the door. All right. Okay, got those two. Oh, by the way, if for those that don't know who Benny is, let me show you who Benny is. He's my baby. Where is there's a good picture of him I took. I think this is a good picture. There it is. So this is Benny. So this is it was funny. It's like I always wanted to do this because now he's a little bit bigger, and I was just like, man, I want to get one of my like rocker T-shirts, and I want to put it on him. So luckily, like at first he was kind of like iffy on it. He didn't want to put it on, but then as soon as like I think it was more kind of like just putting the very first his foot on, like inside of the T-shirt. The second one was like a breeze. It was like he's like, oh, it's like that wasn't that bad. Yeah, go right ahead and do what you need to do. So he was like kind of like rocking out in the house for about like maybe 30 minutes, just kind of chilling, and then I was just like, okay, like that's it. I need to take this off. So yeah, so that's Benny. He's not. He's how old is he? Or how many months actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, if he was born in, was he born in January? So January. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 7 months already. Dang. How time flies. 7 months. Cray cray. I wonder what I'm like now that I'm thinking about it. I was like, I wonder what I'm gonna do for him for like his birthday. Like I might take him to like, oh, There he is. I don't know if you heard him. He heard me talking about him. He's like, "Hey, stop talking about me. I can hear you." Here, let me check. Let me check how he's doing. Benny. ¿Qué onda, gordo? Vente. Come on. ¿Quién estabas ladrando? ¿Eh? Alright. Here, let me bring the. I don't know if he's gonna go to his bed. Let me bring up the Benny cam. Let me see if you can see him. You can see his leg and his tail. Benny. Yeah, he's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. All good. Yeah, I don't know if he was. Yeah, let me turn this off. I don't know what he was barking at. I'm not entirely sure. Like, let's see if he wants to stay. Well, here, let me get out of the way, and let me put front camera. So there he is, Benny. Hey, Benny. What you doing? Yeah. So he's big. I was like, I mean, how big is he? Like he's not really. Like I want to say what? Maybe one, two, maybe 3 feet, 2.5, maybe like from his head. So, anyways, that's my baby. All right. Sorry. let me get back to it. See if he wants to chill for a little bit. If not, I'll take him out. He's playing with lamb chop. All right. Okay, so step 87 is done. 88. So, oh shoot. So it's 10 of them? Oh, see, he's already scratching. He wants out. You want to hang out with me, Benny? Let me let him out. Okay, Benny. Go. Oh. Go. Benny, take that chair. Want that chair? All right. So I need a total of 10. So that's 6, 8, and 10 right there. Where are those going? Those are going. Okay, I see where they're going. They're going here. Going right there. So wait. No. I'm doing it wrong. See, it's like I'm messing up again. See. Can I get the yes? There it is. So, all right. So they're like this the other way. There we are. So 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. Come on. Oops. I gotta get ready for that concert, man. I think it starts. I was like, I don't know if it starts at 8 or when does it start. Oh, see, I'm already messing up. See, that's the last one, or the on the other side. It starts at. I don't know. I don't know if the opening like. Oh no, that's right. I need to be there early because one of the opening bands is what is it? It's the dude from Slayer, Kerry King. They're gonna be opening for Lamb of God. That's right. I forgot about that. I need to be there early. So, oh, and plus I need to text my buddy as well. he wants to know if we're gonna go together or what's gonna happen. So I need to text him. I'll text him as soon as I'm done with this. So that would be, yeah, that's there. And then this one is right here. So what do you think? I mean, it's taking shape, right? Like, más o menos, And I was like, I'm remembering, I'm like, does this one have doors? Does the other one have doors? Like the other Batmobile? No. Ain't no had doors. Alright, so now we have these two, which go right here. So now it's like blue galore. So everything is now blue. Wait a minute. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So it just right? Yeah. So that's all I was wondering with this one here. I'll show you what I was looking at. So I was like, how is this gonna hold on? Because I'm like, I put this one in there, and this one has something there. So this is sturdy. Oops. So this is sturdy, but then I'm like, wait a minute, what I do here? Well, it looks like for right now, you just have to place it in place, and then probably something is gonna be here to hold it in place there. So now, okay, now it looks pretty good. Now the front of it is like starting to take shape. All right, there you go. Cool. All right, so step 91. Oh, here we go. We have a big one. So let's see, one. I need one of these, one of the little soft. Wait. Is it one or two? Wait. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay, got it. These, this one, and this one. So it's 6 pieces. All right. Okay, no. So it starts with this one. Then this goes there. Then I need 2 of these to go here. This piece goes on the side. Oh no. Okay, no. Yeah. Piece goes on the side. This single piece goes there, and then that tops it off. So that's this one here. And where? Oh, wait a minute. Does it go? Oh, it goes upside down. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it goes just like that, and it just slides in. See if it slides in. Yeah, so it slides in. There it is. Clips, and that's that. So most likely I'll need more. So I need this one, and that one. Total of, I think I'm missing one. Oh, this one. There it is. So now we're going to do the other side. So it's the same. That there, but this time these go the other way. This one's here. The little one is on top. Close it. Do the same thing. And slips in. There it is. Dang, so the front fender's done. Cool. Front fender's done. Wait. Yeah. Front fender's done. And I think we're almost done with bag number 3. Let's see, where do you go? Ah. Here's where everything gets sturdy. So that goes there. And that goes on that side. So now these in the corner are now a little bit more sturdier. There it is. Awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, so now, we have this, which is most likely, I think that's going to be the end of bag 3. So that goes here, goes there. corners to smooth that out. So the front of it now looks a lot way better now. Like, I mean, plus, I mean, like, I want to say, like, you know, from here to here, like, it's starting to look pretty good. It's like, now it's like the back and kind of like the finishing touches that needs to be applied. So, cool. All right, so is that it? Yes, that was it. So we got a trigger for Mr. Freeze's freeze gun, and we got this, and we got 5 little rounds of these. Cool. There we go. All right, bag number 4. I think this is probably gonna be the base. I think this one's, I don't know. I'm like, this one's gonna be quick. It feels like it's gonna be quick, but you never know. Oops. Oh, get out of here! It's the same. See, right here. There's the little flames, but I want to. Oh, here. Hold on. This is the flames right there, but I want to see if it's the same one as this one, and I think it is. Yeah, it's the same one. Let's see. I guess mine would be like this. Yeah, same piece. Thought it was gonna be different for some reason. All right, cool. So got that. All right. Last bag. Start organizing this. Overall, pretty fun with this build. Pretty fun. It's like I was like, see, that's one of the things. That's kind of like what this is what I wanted when I was thinking about like doing kind of like if I'm gonna be doing like a live stream, I want to do something that's fun for me and maybe as well as like fun for the audience. That it's just kind of like, hey man, something Oh, get out of here! Oh, that's right. This one has the little launchers as well, and I think that yeah, there's 2 of them. So there they are. There's the launchers. But yeah, it's like this is what I wanted. Something just kind of like just chill. Just me do something that I want to do, and of course have an audience that hopefully they find this entertaining. So let's see, and hopefully, I mean, hopefully I come back little by little. I get back on, back on it, and decide as like, what, it's like let's go, let's do videos again. Because I mean, I remember when I first started, I was doing like a video a week. And that was kind of like, looking at it now, it's like, dang, man, it's like I was doing a video a week. Like I was, in my brain right now, it's kind of like, wow, it's like, that's a lot. And I know like there's a lot of content creators out there that do like a video, like not even one video. It's like, I think they do like a couple a day. Like I know, who is it? Cinnamon Toast Ken does, I think like I think they do like 2 of them a day, or a couple. I think it was like 2 of them. They do 2 videos a day. But I mean, with with those bigger YouTubers, I was like, hey man, it's like, I mean, they got an editor, they got they got a team, on them. And for me, it's like like I've said before, it's like it's it's just me. So I'm happy with that. I just do my thing. It is what it is. So I'm happy with what I got. Let's see. Oh, so there's these so there's 3. This one's there. This one's here. Where's this one? Is this a single piece? That one's there. Oh, right here. Got these 2. 2. Oh, so it's a total 4. A single piece here, and then this one's there. Single piece, 2. There it is. All right. Think I got everything organized. All right, let's do bag 4. So now it's okay. So I need 2 of these pieces, and that's gonna be. Wait a minute. Okay, I just realized something. I did this. It's the other way around. So you see how the back of it is? It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be. Is it? How is it? Wait, is it? No. Yeah. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be. There you go. Half a circle right there. Semicircle. So that's how it is. And then these 2 go here in the back. Because I was like, why doesn't it like slip in? And I look at the drawing and I'm like, oh, that's why it doesn't want to slip in. It's not orienting the correct way. All right. Okay, so this one's gonna be a couple of pieces. So 2, 3, 4. And then 2 of these. 4 of these. I think, is it 1? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, there they are. So it's 2 and then 6. Ah, so it's 4 and 2. That's 6. All right. So let's build this out. All right. So we need 2 of these. That's there. 1 goes here. So single piece is there. I need 2 of them. So that's 1 there, 1 in the bottom. And then. Oh, no. So, oh, yeah. Wait. There, hold on. That was there. And then I need this one here. I need another one. And then 1 more to finish it off. So we have a wing right there. So that's 1 of them, but I need 2. I need 2 of those. So let's see. So down there. So right here. Gotcha. Bottom. 1 up on top. Oops. There we go. We got this one, and we have that wing. Okay, so how in the world are the... Okay, so that's in the back. So then this goes up. That goes there. Same thing here. That goes there as well. There we are. That is the back of it, so cool. Like, we're still not done. We still got a little bit more to go. Oh, so now we smoothen it out with these 2. Sorry, we smoothen it out with these 2. So now it's looking a little bit more smoother. I just want to just double check because this is going, it's sticking out, but just let me just double check, make sure it's good. Hold on. Yes, that is correct. Yes, that is the way it's supposed to be. So now we need the two little smooth ones. And that's covering up the last of the yellow, or one of the last of the yellow. So that's there. So 1, 2, and then we need, oh, so the brake lights. So this is it. So I need 4 of these little round ones. And now, so we have 2 in each one. The brake lights. And then that goes here in the, excuse me, right here in the back. There it is. Brake lights are there. It's kind of weird, right? It's like I'm like, I don't remember this thing having brake lights. Safety first. All right, so cool. All right, so that's there. All right, so we're almost done. Well, I don't know. It's like I don't know if I don't know if we're almost done with these pieces, but it feels like I'm almost done with them. So that's 2 of those, 2 of these, and 2 of these other ones. So let's see. That goes there. That's there. So we got another, some more wings, I guess. There, and that's there. Where do these go? Hold on. I need to look at this a little bit better. How in the world do they go? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So it goes, see, let me hold it the right way. Side goes there, and it just slips in. There it is. So it's there. So now we have those wings right there. Okay. Cool. No. Okay, so we got that, and this one. So it looks like. No, that's not right. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. So this goes in the back. So that's in the back, right here, and then this one goes here. There it is. Okay, step 103. Those go next to this one. And all right, cool. So that's that. Okay, so we got this one. We got 2. Where's the other ones? Where did I leave them? Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was my. That was one of my bones is cracking. All right, where did? Oh, okay, here it is. So that's gray one. I need one of these. Where are you? Oh, I need 2 of. Where's the other one? There it is. 2 of these, and these 2. Gotcha. All right. So that goes there. These 2 go on this side. This one goes through the middle. These are in this. Oh, is this the seat? I think this is the seat. I want to say it's a seat. What do you think? I think it is. So that's that. It is the seat. Wait. Maybe it's the back of the seat. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so there it is. It's the back. Okay, cool. Now we need these two long blue ones. Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it. I was like, where do these go? I was thinking because of the drawing. I was like, how in the world are these going here? It's like that makes no sense. But looking at it is like, no, no, no. It's like it was stating, no, it's like place some here. So there it is. Just double check, make sure it's correct. Yes, it is. Got this piece, singular piece. This goes. Yeah, wait. Okay, this goes like that. Now we're building. Let's see, we got one of these. I need two. These parts. One of these. I think it's this one. And then the smooth one. Alright, so that's there. This goes there. Goes on this side. Wait a minute. No, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so that goes up on top, and then this one goes there. Just like that. And it looks like that's going to be the fender. Which, left fender. So that would be right here. So it just I guess just like the other ones, just snaps in, and there it is. Cool. Dang, see, now it looks legit. That is awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do the other fender. So let me get all the pieces first. Two, the one here, last one there. There it is. Okay, gotcha. So that one's there. Let's see. On this side. This one's there, and then locks into place. There. Now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did it wrong. No, wait, no. Did I? Yeah, if that one's there, that one's there, that one's there. No, it is right. So, how in the... Oh, there it is. I'm like, why is it the incorrect way? There it is. So, no, it's just me. My brain is broken. Ah. Okay, cool. So there it is. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh man. Alrighty, so now we're starting to clean it up. So we need 5 of these blue smooth ones. So these are just going straight down the middle. And the 5th one is right there. There it is. Step 1, 10. Oh, so here we go. Now here comes the fun. So now we have the launchers. So I need one of these, one of the launchers. I need the trigger, and I need one of these. There it is. Which I presume I'm going to need here. Let me just grab all of them. So that's that one, that one, that one, that one. Right? 3, 4. Yeah. All right. So trigger. Let's do the trigger first. There it is. That's that. That is. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Let me face it the right way before I mess it up again. There it is. So that's that one. And then this one, I presume, is going to be the other side. So it'd be the other side like this. All right. So this one's that one. Ah, gotcha. Oh, I didn't even realize it. So those have little holes on them. Okay, all right. So that goes, yeah, that goes there. Then this one slides in the other side. So now you got the launchers there. Where's the, okay, so then I presume these red ones are the ammo. All right. Yep, that is the ammo. Okay. I'm not gonna launch it right now, but I'll launch it once I'm done because I want to test it out. Okay, cool. All right, so that's that. We're done there. Okay, so now we need the actual windshield, which is gonna be this one and this. So this is gonna be the top, the roof. This is what's gonna be holding it. That's that. Oh, sweet. So let me show you. So this is just gonna clamp down. So it'll just slide in there. There it is. And then this goes, hold on. Doesn't, there we go. Okay. There it is. Just took some alignment right there. So now there it is. That's the windshield. And then you can just open it and then close it back down. This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so now we put the flame in the back. There it is. Now, all right, let's finish it off. All right, so now we need the tires. I guess there's no really wrong way I'm putting these. So I'm like looking at the Lego group. Lego, yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's the same. They're all good. I was thinking like, they're gonna have like a special decal like here, like for the front and back of the tire, but that's the front. So you just have Lego group and then basically I guess like the measurements for it, and then it's the exact same thing on the other side. So it's okay, yeah. So there it is. And then of course for the rim, I mean, there's only one right way of putting it, so this is the right way. All right, so the back one, I guess I could just slide in. There it is. And then the other one. Why is it? Hold on. Why is it so short? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. See, I'm messing up again. So I thought this was like the front of it, but it's not. That's the back. So this is the front. So that's there. And then this one slides in there. So I'm going to even it out a little bit. There it is. So that's evened out. That's crazy. I would be thinking like it was going to be, this would be the front. But no, it's this one. All right. All right, cool. So that's there. Back ones are done. Okay, so then that's this one. So let's put this together. So that's there. Okay, so the middle one. There it is. The one's there, and slide this in. Let me even it out one more time. There it is. So now if I move the back of it, you see the flames are spinning. Sweet. Okay, cool. All right, so step 115 is done. Ooh, now comes the base. All right, so... Oh, wait. I was like, don't get ahead of myself. So I need this, and I need 2 of these. So that's like that. need 2 of these. These are in the front. Just like that. It's kind of like an axe. Minecraft axe. And then... Oh, I was like, how in the world am I supposed to put this one in? That's goes just like that. If I can just keep them in place. Now I need these 2. Okay, so it's just there. This one's on this side. Now comes the big piece. So that secures it into place. That's that. This one's there. Got these 2 last pieces. Should be right here and here. And then the last 2 pieces, which will be... Oh, that is awesome. That's pretty cool. And then this is going to be... I believe this is probably going to be for the base, right? Just for this one. Right here. So now... Okay, so I need this piece, and that piece. So this one goes... here. Oh, this one spins. Oh, that is so cool. And then this one goes right on top. So there it is. Now place this one in the middle. And now we have this big top. Hold on. Is it? No, yeah, it did go through. It's there. That is cool. It actually spins. Now, it's the last pieces. Okay, so all right, so before I do anything, let me do the sticker first. Oh, the most important one. And I'm so bummed out because, like, I don't know if you see it, but there's like a bend on it. And I'm like, oh man. It's the most important one, man. Like the other ones is like, I mean, inside of the cockpit and all that. I was like, but this one is like, oh, come on, man. This is gonna, like, everybody's gonna be able to see it. Hopefully it's not too bent or it doesn't look too bent. But let's see how it looks like once it's there. All right. It's not that bad. Like here, I'll show you. It's really not that bad. Like at a distance, it's not that bad. But like if you look at it like in the light, you can actually still see the kind of like the little bend right there. I think there's 2 of them. That one and that one. But I mean, it's there. I mean, it's stuck in there, so it's all right. So Batman, the animated series, Batmobile. The length. Oh, so it's actually like the actual length of it. I thought it was like the info for like this model. 21.2 feet in length with 8.02 feet. Acceleration 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. Max speed 310 miles per hour with jet booster. Fuel, diesel fuel, engine turbo dual V8, and jet turbine. Dang! That's crazy. All right. So last parts of it. I was like 310 miles an hour. Bro, come on, man. Like that would have like it would just destroyed the vehicle. Come on. If you would have lost control. So okay, cool. All right, so that's good. And then it looks like technically it's just that is gonna be it. I want to see how you mount it. So okay, I already know about that. And okay, so where would it be? Would it be, let me see. Would it be here? I guess it would be there. Here. Ah. So there it is. So it's just there, and I guess it's somewhat balanced where I chose to put it, which is, here, I'll show you. Kind of like it's just right here in the middle. Right here. Somewhat balanced overall. That is so cool. That is awesome. Hold on, let me go back because I wanted to see more. So that's that. That's okay. So it's supposed to be. Well, I mean, it could be either direction, but I guess in the documentation it says it has to be this way. That is so cool. And yeah, so that's it. That is the end of it. How much? Let's see. How much time did it take me? So I started the stream a little bit after 9 p.m. local, my time. 2 hours and maybe 45, maybe 50. So minutes. So cool. So there it is. All right, cool. So now that we have it, we have this built. I need target practice. All right, so let me let me get this box squared away. Again, let me take this out of this. Clear this out. All right. Get my targets. I don't know if it's too high up. I feel like it's going to be too high up. But let's see. Let's see. Let me get out of this. There we go. Let me see. All right. So it looks like I can probably get the Joker and Batman. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm going to fire one of them at a time. So that one was a little bit off trajectory. Let's see. Oh, that was so close. Hold on. Hold on. Reload. Reload. Come on. There it is. Let me move it that way. All right. Harley, let's see. I didn't get Harley, but I got Mr. Freeze. So that's weird. I wonder if it's, let's see. It's because depending on how I load it, it looks like that's the issue. So if I load it like this, like with this like the opening here, the concave portion of it, if I put it this way, it might go that way. Let me see. Let me test that out. That theory out. No. There went one of them. Unless it's, let's see. Let me try this one out. Come on. Let's see. It went a little bit too high up. This, like, it's kind of weird. Like, this one isn't that bad, but this one over here is the rogue one. See? All right, I lost two ammos. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I think I lost the other one. Oh. All right. Well, I guess that is it for target practice right now. But that's awesome. Let me leave this loaded. That's cool. It's like the simple things just basically get me. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody. That is basically the build. Overall, I mean, I'm pretty happy. Well, hold on. Before I sign out and call it a night, let me look to see the, I guess, like, the differences for these two. So this one's the one that I built some time back. Sorry if it's all dirty. I haven't even dusted whatsoever. But that's this one. So it's the same thing. You know, it has, I guess, like, I want to say this one has, like, a bigger back tire. And I don't know if it's by design, if this model just has bigger tires in the back, but that's one of the differences. This one, I mean, this one has, like, the same size tires, the size is technically the same. Like, let's see. If I put where how can I measure this correctly? Here, let me move these dudes over here. Let me get this one. Like, I mean, technically, would it be the thruster on this one? It's a little bit more out here than this one, and to tell you the truth, like I need to look at the animated series and see if the thruster's like that. But this one kind of looks a lot better, in my opinion. But okay, so that's that. But I mean, where it sticks out, like I mean, the wings are this one's a lot outside than this one. But it's I mean similar. It's similar sizes. So oops, there went Batman. Similar sizes on it. So overall, not bad. It's like I mean, the main reason to build this was just for fun. So I had fun. Like so, I'm happy. I'm happy with this purchase. Oh, here we go. Alrighty, cool. So let me get this stool out of the way. Alrighty, well, that is probably going to be the end of this stream. I'm still debating, I guess, what to do next. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess hopefully I kind of get back in the mojo of doing videos as well as doing these live streams. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, everybody, before it gets any later, I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for stopping by. For the people that did comment, thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I don't know exactly what was that message retracted. There was 2 of them. I don't know what was going on there, but it's all good. All love. Anyways, yeah, that is going to be it. So thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a great night. Be safe out there. And we'll catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. See ya.